Hey everyone. So last night I went to the club. I'm sorry if you're hearing TV, but I'm watching SpongeBob. See? Well, I guess you can't really see that, but so yeah, last night I went to the club, and that was fun. Okay, so you saw the pictures and videos already. So this is the day after. We got home at like 3, and I went to bed at like 3:30, and then I had to get up at 8 to take Tiffany and Liz home, and I came home, I was up until 10, and then I slept until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I feel, oh, I feel a lot better. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this down. Okay, so let me explain the situation, then I'll go into last night's clubbing. So, okay, I really hate men. Like, men who just think they're better than everyone else or whatever. So I got a message from a guy on MySpace, whatever. I get them all the time, and sometimes it gets really old. It's like, they're just stupid. They don't know me, and they're like, I want to be your lover, blah, blah, blah. And, like, it's really annoying. So then, like, I got a message from someone. I'm like, okay, you seem nice. Like, he actually was genuine, asking me what I was into, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, maybe we can start this into a friendship. So he's like, do you have text messaging or AIM or Messenger where we can talk better? And I told him, my phone number and my messenger name. So, like, we were texting, and then, like, he made a joke, like, I asked him what kind of game he was playing, because he said he was playing game. He's, like, choking the chick. I'm like, haha, that's funny. And then he went into, like, ever since that, like, he's just gone downhill. Like, I'm really disgusted by him. Like, he asked me for a picture, and I'm like, they're on MySpace. I don't do the whole sending pictures through phone thing anymore. Not disgusting, like, because I'm not like that, but, like, just regular pictures in general, unless they're to my friends, I don't do that. And, then, he sent me a picture, and, it was kind of cool. It looked like he was working with a bird or whatever. I'm like, well, that's kind of nice. Maybe we change the subject. And then he's like, got a new pic, and I thought he was asking me if I had one. I'm like, sorry, I'm not that kind of girl. And then he's like, well, I wasn't asking you for one. He's like, do you want one? And I'm like, again, sorry, I'm not that kind of girl, And, he's just like, well, have you ever seen a big one? I'm like, dude, really? Like, my ex had one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. That he was well endowed. And, he's just like, I bet I'm bigger. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm trying to stop this conversation. And then he's like, I'm 12 inches, which I think is impossible. So I'm just like, good for you. And he texts back, yeah. I'm like, really? You're not going anywhere with this. So, whatever. Men are stupid. But, okay, so, the club. Like, I mean, it was fun. I really did enjoy myself. But, like, this guy came up to me, he was completely drunk, and it's so awkward, because I'm not used to these kind of situations, but he's like, do you want to dance? And I'm like, whatever, And so we're dancing, and, he's like intently looking at me, and I'm just looking around, because that's just really awkward. I don't know this person. I don't know what to do in these situations. And he's like, I'm really drunk. I'm like, I can tell. I'm really sober, And, like, I don't know, I would never want to meet a guy through a club, that's for sure. But, it's just for fun. So, like, the song that we were dancing to ended, and then Disco Stick came on by Lady Gaga. And, like, I started dancing. He's like, this is your favorite song, isn't it? And I'm like, oh, it's a pretty good song. And, then, like, he turned me around and, like dancing. So, stupid Mark made me forget. Okay. So, like, we're dancing, and he's keep pulling me closer to him, and I'm just like, this isn't me. Like, I don't dance like that normally with strangers, unless maybe I'm drunk or something, which I wish I could have been, but whatever. And, finally, like, Sarah tried to save me, that didn't work, and then Lodge came along, and she saved the day. And, like, once he left, I'm like, Lodge, you saved me, and I gave her a big hug. Like, I kept trying to tell Liz, like, help me, and apparently her and Tiffany didn't get the hint that I wanted him gone or something. I don't know. Large is really good at, getting in between, like, hey, get off her, kind of thing. So he left, and so nice. But, I don't know. It was a lot of fun, though. I won't deny that. So, I'm just really tired. I'm really, like, kind of thinking about going and renting a movie. If any of you have a good idea for a movie to rent, let me know. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.